Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Ask MrAcrizzy. So let's get on with the questions once again. Christopher Martin asks, how would you like it if a voice trumpet played Gibson Les Paul and acoustic guitar music to Lala and Dipsy from the Teletubbies? I would like it. I would like it pretty much. Have I heard of this plane called the Hawker Hunter? I thought I have. And 3. If there was a flyby of 20 submarine Spitfires flying overhead, how would you react? I'm not sure. Alright. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Movie Corner asks, what's your opinion on Batman? Batman's an awesome superhero. I love Batman. Do you hate the Garbage Pail Kids movie? Yes, I do. I really hate Garbage Pail Kids movie. What is your favorite movies from 2001? Mostly the animated ones, like Monsters, Inc., Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, and Shrek. X asks, do you think Jerry's Game is a good short film? Yeah, I do. It's also my favorite Pixar short film of all time. Alright. Hewin's Disney Media Corner asks, do you know that I have My Little Pony the movie on DVD, Shrek 4 movie collection on DVD, and Space Buddies on DVD for Christmas last year? No, I didn't, but that sounds cool to me. Yes, I like teddy bears, and my favorite language besides English? Probably Spanish. In a close second, French and Japanese. Yeah. Alright. What is your opinion on GIFs? GIFs are nice. What is your opinion on Pepsi? Pepsi's a good soda. I'm more into Diet Pepsi. Do you like Burger King? Yeah, I do. Alright. Mr. Trollnator asks, can Outlook come up in your crib? I'm not sure what to say about that, so anyway. Question number 2. If you work at an office, do you work at a cubicle? I'm not really sure about that, but of course I do work at an office called Sierra Pacific with my mom. If you could be in a Disney movie, which one would you choose and why? Well, that would be either Disney Pixar's Toy Story, Zootopia, or 101 Dalmatians. Either one of those movies, because all 3 of those movies are my most favorites. Thoughts on the Vegan Teacher? Never heard of it, so no thoughts. Alright. Lenny Loudfan 2001 asks, what's your opinion on me so far? You're a good person. What's your opinion on Wendy's? Wendy's is a good restaurant. IHOP is great. Five Guys, pretty good. What's your opinion on Michael's Movie Corner 1999? He's a good person. Mr. Raptor Reviews asks, who do you think will win, Kong or Godzilla? Well, that's kind of hard to say. I think a lot of people are saying that Godzilla will win or something like that. I don't know. I think it's a close tie for me. What's your opinion on Ralph Breaks the Internet? Ralph Breaks the Internet is a great sequel to Wreck-It Ralph. I still think the first Wreck-It Ralph movie's better. What's your opinion on Daisy Ridley getting hate for playing Rey in the sequel trilogy in Star Wars? Well, that's kind of useless in my opinion. I still support Daisy Ridley as Rey because I still support her character performance. Right. What do you usually watch on YouTube in your spare time? Annoying Orange and Smosh. Well, not really Smosh nowadays. So I think I'm more into like modern Annoying Orange. Well, I still think classic Annoying Orange is better, but usually movie reviews and all that stuff. So yeah. Rohan Hordern asks, pizza or cheeseburgers? Mostly pizza. Do you think the Powerpuff Girls and the Monster House kids make a good team? Yeah, I think so. Out of the 4 plumbers from the Mario franchise, Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi, who is your favorite? Definitely Mario and Luigi. Can you draw? Yeah, sometimes I do draw, but not that much anymore. So, yeah. How would you list Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi from oldest to youngest? Well, it will probably be Wario, Waluigi, and Luigi and Mario. Yeah, that's just my guess. All right, next questions. King Arjun Reviews asks, "Do you watch Gene Otaku 91?" Yeah, I do. I have never watched that sad episode, Last Problem from My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Yeah, I've watched the old My Little Pony episodes from 2010. I have seen them. Come As You Are by Nirvana. I think it's a good song. Mario gets a Nintendo Switch. No, I haven't watched it. Never heard of that song either. Angel of Death. Rage Against the Machine. No, I haven't. I've never listened to that. Postman Pat. I think I've watched a little bit of that show, and I think it's pretty good. Two Coldplay songs. Yeah, Clocks. That's a good song. Every Teardrop is a Waterfall. Pretty good song, too. Yes, I know Jim Henson. Yes, I like Sony. What do I think of the Sesame Street characters? Elmo, Big Bird, Cookie Monster, and Oscar the Grouch. They're all great characters from Sesame Street. I can answer a little bit of Gabriel Brown's questions. I mean, most of the time he asks like a lot of questions, but I'm only going to answer some of them. What's your opinion on Zeta from the Angry Birds movie 2? She's a good villain. And am I a fan of children's Christian music? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Do you think that Bluey should have a movie? Yeah, I think so. And yes, I do know Rango's turning 10 years old on March 4th. Oh yeah, so that's Zootopia turning 5 years old, and Rango turning 10 years old the same day. So that's 2 anniversary videos I gotta make on that day, so yeah. Alright. So that's pretty good questions there from Gabriel Brown. Minions in the Simpsons Media Fan Zone asks, "Do you like 101 Dalmatians?" Yeah, I do. One of my all-time favorite Disney movies. My opinion on Lincoln Loud, he's a decent character nowadays. Do you like the Nintendo Switch? Do you like the Nintendo Wii? Yeah, I do. What do you think when the first Illumination movie is on Peacock? What do you think when the first Illumination movie is on Peacock? I'm not sure. I guess that would sound pretty cool. What's their opinion on Bart gets an F from The Simpsons? No opinions, sorry. Edwin Wynn asks, "Hey, MrAcrizzy, if you have not seen Warm Bodies yet, go check it out. It's an awesome zombie movie. I could try one day." Yes, I heard of the news that the new Spider-Man with Jamie Foxx after he played after Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Well, I'm not really that upset that Morbius got pushed back to 2022 because yeah, I'm mature enough. Yeah, I think I have a little bit of Batman movies. Damien and Friends 2021 asks, "What is your opinion on Five Nights at Freddy's?" Pretty scary game, but a pretty good game franchise nevertheless. Christopher Martin asks, yeah, the same questions, yeah. As for all of your questions you asked, Christopher Martin, I'm just gonna say I would feel good about them. Yeah, period. Classic Film Collector 88 asks, "What retro 1970s and 1980s video games do you like other than Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man?" Well, I like Pong as well, and there's also Rally X, and there's also Galaga. Oh yeah, and Pole Position, yeah. Maybe some of those do count as 90s games, but there's like a bunch of other 1970s and 80s video games I like. Besides Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, like Galaga, like I said, Galaga, and Rally X, and yeah, etc. Do you plan to get any Citron collection DVDs or Blu-rays for your collection? Maybe, just maybe. What was your first rated R movie in theaters? The 2015 Vacation movie with Ed Helms. I went and saw it with my dad on that day. If you had an acidic spit and somebody gave you a copy of a movie or showed you Spice, would you make a hole in the tape or disc by spitting on it? Well, I think I would probably like make a hole in the tape. Yeah, I think so. If the moon were made of cheese, would you and you were on it? Would you eat the cheese? I mean, I don't know what to say, but I guess not. What is your opinion on Nirvana? Nirvana was one of my childhood logos and companies for all the shows they created. Am I ever gonna watch Parasite, the awesome 2019 film? Well, maybe one of these days. Maybe I might check out Parasite one day. I heard it's really good and the best movie of 2019. So I might watch it someday. Olab Niag asks, "What's your opinion on Grey's Anatomy?" I mean, I don't really watch that show, but my mom used to watch that show until she stopped doing it years ago. No opinion on the Brothers and Sisters TV series. My opinion on UK and Australian VHS tapes and DVDs. They're interesting and very fun to collect. Never heard of my mate Vince. Never heard of Teen Boy TV Sydney, Australia in 1998 EDCP. Rio and American Dragon fans 75th anniversary 101. Can I say one thing? What's your opinion on 102 Dalmatians? I mean, it's a pretty decent sequel in my opinion. I'm more into the animated 101 Dalmatians, like I said. Ultimate Teletubbies fan is 1997 is back asks, "What's your opinion on Prairie Dawn and Betty Lou?" They're great. They're both cuties. In the Thomas and Friends episode Heroes, and that evening, what is the yard was the Dreadful Muddle that Bill and Bed just got left out? Yeah, I think so. As for your second question, I think so. Xtickle asks, "What's your opinion on the YouTuber Mr. Raptor Reviews?" Good YouTuber. Aiden O'Connell asks, "Do you hate the Splinter episode from SpongeBob?" Yeah, I do. It's gross and disgusting. Dale Adams asks, "Yes, do I hate Pinkalicious?" Yes, I hate it. Okay. Joseph Juarez asks, "What is your opinion on the Avengers 2012? And do you hate playing with fire? And what is your favorite movies for 1986? As for your first question, the Avengers 2012 is an awesome movie. Yes, I hate playing with fire. And my favorite movies from 1986 include Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Top Gun, An American Tail, Great Mouse Detective, and etc. The Justice 2021 asks, "Are you excited for Luca?" Yeah, I am. What's your opinion on the episode of the three ships from Teletubbies? It's a pretty cool magical event. My opinion on The World's End, it looks like a great movie. Yes, I hate nightmares. Lord Farquaad's a great villain from Shrek. Mr. Evan 2005 asks, "Do you like bowling?" Yeah, I do. What's your opinion on the Beatles? The Beatles is a great band. What's your opinion on the original Bob the Builder? Definitely a childhood show of mine. Dale Adams asks, "What do you think of Todd's the Tiny Ones Transport Service?" No opinion. Pingu Yes Baby TV No asks, "Do you like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?" I used to, but not anymore. Well, okay. Goyce asks, "MrAcrizzy, what are your beliefs and thoughts about Jesus of Nazareth?" I think I'd rather not answer that, just to keep that to myself. Thomas the... Sorry if I'm kind of leaning there for a second, because this is a lot of questions here. Anyway. Thomas the Video Guy 99 asks, "What's your opinion on Levitt's furniture?" Never heard of it. What do you remember Wick's furniture? I thought I did. Amar Residence asks, "Do you know the Cartoon Network show called Craig of the Creek?" Yeah, I have. What do you think of Cobra Kai? Cobra Kai is a great show. What's your number one most hated show? Too many to name, I guess. Too many to name. Do you like apples or bananas? I like both of them, but I'm gonna have to go with bananas. Do you know Brandon Barney? Yeah, I do. Who's your favorite character from Onward? My favorite character from Onward is probably Ian and Barley. Do you think Soul should have had a better ending? Yeah, I think so. Log Loric 2021 asks, "Are you excited for Willy's Wonderland?" No, probably not. Do you like the Ken event? Yeah, I think so. What's your opinion on 4 BFB? No opinion. What replaced the BFDI show? I don't know. What's your opinion on Nikita East Railway UYT? Never heard of that. Mr. Snoopy 2014 asks, if you could make any crossover, what would it be? I think it would be a crossover of some Disney franchises and maybe some like I was thinking like a crossover between Blue's Clues and Zootopia. All right. Dale Adams asks, "Do you miss Brandon's Movie Corner's cat Zachy?" Yeah, I do. That cat was great and was also a cutie too. It's very sad that Zachy died. Edward Gunsman Backup asks, "What is your opinion on Home Alone?" Home Alone's one of my all-time favorite movies. Yes, I hate Winx Club, and what are your favorite movies from 1994? Probably Forrest Gump and The Lion King. Mitchell Hodak asks, "What's your favorite NFL football team?" Definitely the Baltimore Ravens. Olab Niag asks, "What's your opinion on ABC Kids, One Saturday Morning?" Pretty nostalgic. What's your opinion on Cookie Jar TV on CBS? Childhood. Do you like Kids WB and the CW for Kids and the Vortex the CW? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I do. Do I dislike Linton Entertainment? Yeah, pretty much. I kind of dislike Linton Entertainment since I don't really watch their shows that much. Kendall Everett asks, "What's your opinion on Doug Walker, aka Nostalgia Critic?" I mostly prefer his old videos because his newer ones are not that good. My opinion on Peter Rabbit, one of my childhood stories, and the 2018 movie is pretty good. My opinion on Miami, Florida. Miami, Florida is great. It's also a fun place too. Do you hate the SpongeBob episode of Pal for Gary? Yeah, pretty much. Do you like Dollar General? Yes, I actually do like Dollar General. Am I planning to see Venom 2 in theaters? Yeah, pretty much. Aiden O'Connell asks, "Have you ever played a video game called Skylanders?" Yeah, I think so. Opinion on Bad by Michael Jackson? Pretty cool song. Jack Henningston asks, "What do you think of the part where Mr. Bean throws other things at the Headmaster game and Hair of Mr. Bean by London?" No opinion, no comment. What would you do if Donald Duck gets a black bowling ball and paints it to make it look like a football and replaces BJ's football with a football look-alike? I would feel pretty good about that. What would you do if Ducky from The Land Before Time snatches Baby Bob's yellow blanket and throws it into the fire? I would feel good about that too. I actually don't have any favorite characters played by Will Ryan. Yes, I do wish all COVID-19 lockdowns to go away for good. My favorite character played by Maya Mitchell is probably just Siri from The Lion Guard. I got lots of favorite catchphrases from Donald Duck. Pretty weird seeing about when Gru went past the birthday party and dangling in Balthazar Brat's bubblegum. Chicks Picks with Chick Hicks. I've actually never heard of it. Chicks Picks. I think it sounds pretty good to me, I guess. What are your thoughts on the creature from the Black Lagoon? Never heard of it. Aiden O'Connell asks, opinion on Kick-Ass 2010. I think it's an awesome 2010 movie. And Aiden O'Connell asks, what's your favorite zombie movie? I'm not sure about that. Irvin's Movie Corner asks, what's your opinion on Coming to America? A great movie. What's your opinion on The Terminator? Terminator is an awesome movie. Uncle Buck is a funny movie. Liar Liar is a funny movie too. The Matrix is awesome, and Cheers is a great show too. Aiden O'Connell asks, did you see WALL-E in theaters? Yeah, I actually did. Y Foster 1996 asks, what's your opinion on She's the Man from 2006? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Are you excited for my 25th birthday on February 15, 2021? Yeah, I am. What's your opinion on All Grown Up? I think All Grown Up is a pretty decent spin-off of Rugrats. Oh No Stoltzman asks, who's your favorite Sesame Street human? My favorite Sesame Street human is probably Susan and Gordon. Amber Princess Warrior S2015 asks, if you would travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Probably the United Kingdom. What do you think of the new president and vice president? I'm feeling pretty good about that. Aiden O'Connell asks, what's your least favorite DreamWorks animated movie? Although I didn't really mind the first Boss Baby much, I would have to say I think the Boss Baby from 2017 is my least favorite DreamWorks animated movie. In a close second, Shrek the Third. What's your opinion on DreamWorks TV shows where your parents were born? Oh yeah. I mean, what's my opinion on the DreamWorks TV shows? They're pretty decent. My parents were born in like 1970 and my dad was born in 1970 while my mom was born I think in like 1968 or 67 or 69 whatever. I don't know. I forgot. My favorite show on Nicktoons is SpongeBob SquarePants. Imagination Movers is one of my childhood. Little Einsteins. Used to, but not anymore. Yes, I have watched VHS tapes, and yes, I have seen Ghostbusters and the 2016 version. Animal Stories. I think I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. And Muppet Sing-Along Songs, Muppet Treasure Island. I think I've seen that too. Rasso Kamula asks, do you like Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, I do. Puppies are cute. Yes, I am glad that Caillou officially got canceled. Sonic Christmas Blast, a Christmas special. That's a great Christmas special. That's good. I think it's good. Yes, I like Wallace and Gromit. Yes, I like Strawberries. Fan art on DeviantArt, they're okay, but sometimes weird. Yeah, of course I have watched Blue's Clues. Sia's a cool actress. Mojo TV, I have no opinion on. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, pretty decent show. Yes, I like Mario games. Super Mushroom 483 asks, do you ever miss being a kid? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Have you ever watched the movie Soul Surfer? Yeah, I actually have watched that movie, and it's a good movie. Yes, I hate sure, whatever you pronounce it. Deep Justice asks, how do you know so many anniversaries and national holidays? I've done research on them on the website National Day Calendar. Justin Thomas asks, let's see. No, I did know your birthday was coming. Oh, it's actually your birthday today, February 5th. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Justin Thomas. What's your opinion on Titan AE? Titan AE is a good movie. Animaniacs is great. The scene in The Big Bang Theory, pretty good scene. Yes, I am excited for Space Jam as a new legacy. My favorite Looney Tunes characters, Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. My favorite film directed by Don Bluth, The First American Tale and All Dogs Go to Heaven. I think our voice actress is pretty good about Cozy Glow. My favorite episode of Unikitty is probably the Unikitty News episode. Yes, I know Mark Buzzball also sang the Whippet with his band Devo. I think I knew that before. Alright. Ultimate Teletubbies Fan 1997 is back, asks, do you ever try and drink any smoothie flavors that you might taste? Yeah, I think so. Like vanilla and chocolate and banana or something like that. Lucas McFarlane asks, who do you think will win in a fast-talking competition, Eminem or any auctioneer? I'm probably guessing Eminem, yeah. Do you miss Saturday morning cartoons? Yeah, I do. Reading Rainbow is one of my childhood shows. The Sesame Street sketch where Bert and Ernie explore an Egyptian pyramid, pretty cool sketch. Which season do I like more? Winter, spring, summer, or fall? Spring and summer. What is your opinion on HBO Family? Childhood. Do you sometimes see Grammarly ads pop up before you watch a YouTube video? Yeah, I do. My favorite kind of flower is mostly a daisy and a sunflower. I I kind of reacted pretty good when Caillou was not airing on PBS Kids anymore. Yes, I am excited for Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. You have for the Nintendo Switch. Mitchell Hodak asks, what are your thoughts about watching the Super Bowl in 2 weeks? I guess it would sound pretty cool. I'm only looking forward to the commercials and the food and, yeah, and the halftime show. Alright. Dale Adams asks, yeah, I hate Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. Disney Junior, it's alright, but mostly I don't really care that much, except for the Lion Guard. February 14th, I think I knew that, about the 10th anniversary of Disney Junior. No, I'm not excited for Baby Shark's big show. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, I used to like it, but not anymore. Yes, I have a 4K Ultra HD player. I love Shrek. You know exactly what Nickelodeon is. My opinion on PB&J Otter, pretty good childhood show. Roly Poly Oly's one of my childhood shows too. Okay. The All Dogs Go to Heaven fan asks, not trying to be like Harold Dexter, but do I still have my DVD of How the Grinch Stole Christmas 2000? Yeah, I actually do. Pringles are great crackers and chips. Dumb and Dumber is a very hilarious and funny movie for 1994. Yes, I did. I think I did know that you're going to be cast in my fan-made short film sequel, MrAcrizzy's Ice Cream Chase 2. I knew that. Aiden O'Connell asks, do you know that there's a Blu-ray 3D of Titanic that has the THX Broadway 3D at the end? Yeah, I think I knew that. Okay. Nick Pureness asks, what's your favorite food from McDonald's? My favorite food from McDonald's is chicken nuggets and french fries. Do you think prank calling is stupid? Yeah, I do. What's your opinion on Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper? No opinion. Would you rewatch Zootopia on its 5th anniversary this year? Probably not, because I just don't really feel like doing it. But I can still post anything Zootopia related, like on Zootopia's 5th anniversary, whenever I feel like it, but I gotta be careful to make sure it's safe enough, because you know those screenshot people, like, you know. I'm over it. Okay. Do you like song covers? Yeah, I do. Okay. Mitchell Hodak asks, do you know that Rod Taylor voiced Pongo in 101 Dalmatians and played Mitch Brenner in The Birds? Yeah, I knew that before many times. 64's Media Production asks, am I excited for the Loud House movie coming to Netflix? Not really, because I'm not really huge on the Loud House nowadays. What's your opinion on Cars Tunes Mater's Tall Tales? It's a great short series. Alright. Last 13 questions from George Robertson. George Robertson asks, what's your opinion on the Home Alone movies? The first 2 Home Alone movies are the best ones. The rest of the sequels, not really. The late Muppet performer Richard Hunt, he was a great puppeteer. He was great. Richard Hunt was great. And if Nick Wilde from Zootopia got revenge on the kids who were mean to him, how would you react? I would feel great for him. If a movie you owned disappeared into thin air, how would you react? I don't know. No comment, no answer. Okay. What's your opinion on Dragon Tales? Dragon Tales is one of my childhood shows, in my opinion. Yes, I like Walmart, and yeah, Caillou is definitely a spoiled brat. My least favorite Caillou episode is every one of them. What do I think of the Sesame Street sketch where Elmo and Ernie sing about sharing? I think it's great. Does it make you mad when someone declines your friend request on Facebook? Well, not really anymore, since I'm a mature person, and nowadays. Do you think Moana should get a sequel? Well, not really. At least Moana's getting a TV series on Disney Plus, like, sometime in the future. What do I think of the scene in Muppets Most Wanted when Constantine falls when he's on stage? Pretty funny. But still, Constantine is still a pretty good villain from from Muppets Most Wanted, but I think it was pretty funny when he fell on stage. And of course, last question from George Robertson. What do you think of how the opening theme in Caillou the Grown Up, it has Caillou putting a bowl of spaghetti on his hand? On his head, excuse me. Not hand, head. I honestly, I thought it was kind of funny. Well, kind of funny a little bit. Alright, guys, so that's gonna be it for that's gonna be all the questions I have for today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure to like this video. So with that being said, if you have any more questions, please comment below. So thanks for watching this episode of Ask MrAcrizzy, and so with that being said, until next time, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.